ages. Get out. Hi guys, and welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for clicking on. As you can see, I'm home again from a trip away to sunny old Yarmouth. That was a brilliant weekend, that was. A brilliant week, day or two. Anyway, I'm back. Just thought I'd bring you along. I'm just gonna have an overnighter, get on with my shelter. So all you regular viewers, here we are again. And for any new ones, welcome to the madhouse. Let's get this tent up. But it's new. And you may think, blooming heck, she ain't got any money yet, she's got tent after tent after tent. Well, this one is the French F2. And these ex-army tents, you know, absolutely no money at all. I mean, I've bought 2 tents now for like less than 100 quid, a lot less than 100 quid. Let's see how this one corners. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Holes have their own sleeve. Right, let's have a look at this then. What's in here? What's he going to be in the bag? Oh my God. They're good. Yeah. Well, let's hope they're in a hurricane, because I don't know whether I'm going to use these or not. I'll give them a go. They're ever so heavy. Anyway, they'll keep the old girl down, won't they? Two surely, shouldn't they? What's that for? Oh, Christ. Oh, I see. Oh, drop one, look. That was nearly a disaster. So I've got 2 long ones then. One for each end and the rest are short. Right, okay. Put them there. Let's have a look at these. Where do these go? I must go through there, doesn't it? That like that. Far more sense. I'm an idiot. I've been called worse though. Right, I need to get that ridge a bit tighter, don't I? Like that. The ground's a bit soft actually. What do you think? That's a bit shit. Anyway, let's go around with some more pegs and see how that looks. Look at that. What do this, if they tie on or whatever they do? I don't know. Do I put a loop? Let me just, I'll just tie it on for now. not sure. I'm going to have to tighten that ridge line for sure. Right, let me do something with that. See, if I pull it, I haven't got it long enough, I don't think. I think this maybe needs to be out further. It's too, I don't know. Let me fettle it. What do you think? I mean, I like it, but I don't know. I can't seem to get it any tighter. Let's have a look at it. So it all smells a bit new though. Let's open some of them. But yeah, I mean, it's really spacious. It's I can see why people like them. The stitching's iffy just there. I can see through it. Yeah. I've got a tarp under it because this is just a bit, the ground sheet bit's just a bit thin. Yeah. I don't know. I like the size. Yeah, it's easy enough to put up once I realised you got to put this in and then, you know, it's not going to stand up on its own cause it yeah, so once I've got the hang of that was all right. I like the vents at the bottom. I don't know about the quality of this one. I don't know. It's a bit, I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? I mean, it's gonna rain tonight. I'm gonna put a tarp up anyway for somewhere to sit under. But I mean, it's supposed to be waterproof. Do I wing it? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It's got quite a long ridge that I'm struggling to, maybe that's my fault because I haven't got enough pull on that back tie out. Oh, I don't know. But oh yeah, size is good. It looks nice. But do I like it as much as the Dutch Army tent? I don't know. Let's give it a fair try. We'll go in it tonight. I do like the space though. The space is good. Maybe the pitch not so good. Well, you know, it's up, isn't it? After a fashion. We should probably get moved in. Right. Right, I've got all set up. Have a little bed and that in and stuff. Yeah. It would be snug for two with any gear, but it would be okay if you didn't have any gear. But anyway, I've had to treat myself to a new pump. The flex tail was screechy. I mean, it was horrendous. Don't know what's gone on with it, so it's gone in the bin. And I haven't bought branded this time. I've just brought a cheap one off eBay. And you know what? For half the price, although flex tail aren't dear, this is better. It's got a lamp, hangy point. I mean, you may even be able to use it to charge your phone, who knows? I don't know. But, you know, it's better. So I've come across yet another instance where buying branded stuff isn't necessarily better. So yeah, comes with all the stuff, own little bag. Why not? I mean, the flex tail didn't last very long, did it? So if that one doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's get a brew on and get a tarp on, or next to it, or something. Whatever I'm gonna do. I don't know yet. So somebody suggested using the kettle out of here, this little set that I got out of Aldi. I think it's gonna fit. Is it? Yeah. Why not? Let's give it a go. See if she can sit in there nicely. You know what? That works. So do I actually need the Trangia kettle? Yes, Father Christmas, bring me one of those. If my daughters are watching, yeah. I'll try to put it all together, because I mean, these pans will go anywhere, but I'll try and see if it all nests together. That might be useful. But yeah, that works. Yeah. Whoever mentioned that, thanks very much. I'd forgotten I'd even got that. I like that little tent. I do like it. But I just can't get that ridge line very tight. What am I doing wrong? I'll fettle it again. I think it's not helping because the ground is so wet and soft. When I put the pegs in, if I really tension it, it sort of pulls the pegs through the mud a bit. Maybe that's what it is. But I could always guy that back post out to the tree behind it. That might, then this bit, it might, I don't know. I don't know. I do like it though. But do I like it a lot? I'm not raging about it anyway. I mean, I'm excited to try it, but I don't know. What's everybody's thoughts on them? Can you see, it's even more saggy than it was a moment or two ago. I wonder if the pegs have slipped or what. But there's a tree just behind it. I reckon I could put a guy on it and pull it out, and then have to do something at the front here. I don't know. I think if it rains a lot, it'll sag even more, won't it? Oh. The kettle's a bit of a leaky Judas, look. Never mind, it works. Let's put the simmering on and make something to eat, just quick, and we'll get on with that shelter. Ready-made toasty today from Costa. Save me the ag of bringing loads of stuff. Kelter. I've just chucked the tarp over the top, made a bit of a porch to sit under, and the little old F2's in there. Nice. Let's have a look round it. The tarp is just thrown up, by the way. It doesn't, I've just made it fit, but it seems to work. Keep us a little bit warmer, a little bit drier maybe. It's nice for sitting under. Yeah, I like that. Log chopping time now. I'm gonna light the little barbecue and have a little fire, I think. Yeah, why not? Let's try and light this fire then. Should have done this earlier. Not light the fire, put this, sorted all this Vaseline-y stuff out. Alright, let's give it a go. I'm going to use the Opinel, I think, because it's got a nice edge on it. Let's see. Yeah, much better. Much better than that little starter thing that comes with it. I've struggled with that fire. Everything's so wet. But anyway, it's going now. Blooming thing. I thought I'd have to go and have to resort to a fire lighter. But no, we did it. Ooh. So, the channel currently is on 990 subscribers. And I just want to say, thanks very much. Really appreciate it. Never thought about it. Never even wildest dreams did I even imagine it going like this. Brilliant. Thanks. What's for tea? What should we have for tea? I've got some soup. But I thought I might make some croutons. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll let that fire burn down a bit. I'll show you. We might as well have kippers, the amount of smoke's coming off there. Yeah, I'll let that burn down a bit and then we'll get some tea on, I reckon. What time is it? Oh, blimey. It's only 4 o'clock. How can it be only 4 o'clock? Getting dark. I don't think this tent's my favourite neither. The Dutch Army one, I got all excited about it. Really looking forward to using it. Couldn't wait to get out in it. This one, I don't know. I do like the canvas tent after trying it, after all those others. I think it's great. Really good. Yeah. This one, I don't know. I've yet to decide. I'm pleased with the way the setup looks. Yeah. Nice. I think as time's going on, I can see a difference in my videos. I can see a difference in the standard of the tent, the tarp and all the rest of it. Considering I'd never done it before, I think it's coming on all right. I'm not sure that tarp's tight enough, actually. I can see a bit of a sag. It's a real job, isn't it, getting something quite tight enough? But anyway, we'll just have to see how it goes. I've been hearing all day deer barking somewhere in the distance. I thought it was finished for the stag to be here, but maybe not. Hopefully he'll do it again while I'm filming. I haven't even seen one today though. Saw a muntjac last time I was here, but not today. Let's have a look what we're doing. A pan full of leaves and bits and all the woodlandy stuff. Let's get them in there. It might be a bit fierce yet. We probably ought to leave it a minute. Let's just stick that on there. it dies down a bit. Yeah, it's a bit fierce. We like having charcoal in my soup. Yeah. We'll let that die down a bit. Night's drawing in. It looks really light on this camera, but it ain't. It's quite gloomy actually. Wonder what the weather's doing tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm finishing, well, I say finishing, working on that shelter. I'll show you. I've been messing about a bit with it today. I've got some bits and bobs of straight across here to stop the tarp sagging, because if you leave too much of a gap it sort of like bellies, doesn't it? So that's going to hold that out. Little door, and I've just started putting some braces across the roof. So yeah, full day on it tomorrow. That should be really good. I'm putting this in. I'll have to go in there. In the coffee cup. So what have we got then? Let's have a look. Boring old soup. Look. Carrot and coriander. Croutons cheer it up though. I just couldn't be bothered. I just couldn't be asked to cook anything. You know, when you watch these channels and they say, oh, just couldn't be asked to bring anything, so I've just brought noodles. Like, oh, real disappointed. So sorry if you're all disappointed. I'm doing it myself now, aren't I? Nice. Oh. Oh, 3-second rule? Yeah. Get back in there. There's only me eating it in the... Not like I'm feeding anybody else. Find a glove to pick that off, because that is going to be hotter than the sun. Look at that sunset. See it through the trees. That's nice, isn't it? What a treat. Well, I'm in here. There is, yeah, loads of room. It's a bit loose. Yeah, the ridge is definitely loose. If I just push it up, it's like twice as much space. But anyway, it is what it is. Hot water bottle's done, look. Fireworks are going berserk in the next village. Oh, time for a bit of telly then. After that, it's bed, and I'll see you all in the morning. Oh, my new tripod. I've just stood on it and bent it. So that's 2 tripods down now. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. You'll be a bit rattled tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. Morning everybody. It's about 6:15 in the morning and it's just getting light. Blooming heck. These dark nights, you know, I'm abed early and then it's stupid o'clock in the morning. I'm up and about wanting to start my day. Porridge is on, look. Where do you think you're going, mister? Right. What do I think? I like it. I like the space. There's loads and loads of space. Condensation. Let's talk about that. And I've watched loads of reviews on these before I used it. And yeah, that can be quite bad. However, it wasn't too bad. I slept with the flaps open on either side, like they tell you to, and it wasn't too bad. There was no condensation above my head. It was odd really, because it was on the other side, but not on either end. So I don't know. I did, like I say, the flaps were open and one thing and another, but I don't know. It doesn't seem very tall. It's only about 1 metre high. And when you're on your bed, you know, and yeah, I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, and I think it's got its place amongst my many tents. But I think I won't use it in the winter. It's not warm enough. But I had to try it, didn't I? Had to try it. I don't know whether I'd have dare slept in it without a tarp over the top though. I was watching something last night on the tube, and this fella, some, I don't know, foreign fella, and it was leaking in the corners because the stitching is shady just there. And he sealed his, and it sorted the problem out. But I think if I just use it in the summer, won't have to go to that extent. Anyway, I'll have a shelter soon, won't I? Oh, the main thing, the main thing is overnight I reached 1,000 subscribers. I mean, can't believe it. So thank you very much for that. And it's just the best news to wake up to. Thanks. I'll see you on the next camp.